Would you rather buy an octocopter and hang a ghost thing on it and follow people around, or for the same exact price, buy a wonderful drone, which is the DJI Air 3, that gives you 48 megapixel quality and 4K 60 footage with 4K 100 slow motion video? Honestly, I would prefer the Air 3. It's a really small drone for the quality you're getting. And this also has a 3x telephoto lens that gives you more flexibility in getting shots and following things that you cannot get close to. This is the Air 3 with the RC-N2. This will be my first proper flight with this combo, and we will change into the Air 3 with the RC2 in just a few minutes. One thing I really want to change about this controller is that you have to always take your phone cover off the phone to use the phone on the N2. I really want it so that DJI gives you the flexibility to like install a case on your phone and put it in the controller without taking it off. The cool thing about the Air 3 that I just noticed is that you see this little spot at the back over here? Usually DJI won't make a cutout over there. The reason is, inside of there is an empty slot for the brand new DJI Cellular 2 unit, which I hopefully will try and buy in the future and give it a review. Okay, so we are recording on the phone. So as you can see, this is what the DJI Air 3 sees. I'm really impressed by the telephoto lens and the vision assist. You actually can see what the sensors see, and you don't have to always like rely on just luck or like just like looking around the area before you fly that exact spot. What's really cool about this thing is that there is cruise control. So I set it as double tap on this button and it'll just fly whatever speed that you tell it to fly, and it'll keep it at that momentum.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
There we go, it's in the air. So as you can see, there is vision assist on this thing, which is really cool. You can just turn that on and you can look at the front sensors. So basically, what this is doing is it's looking directly in front. So even when you're like tilting down on the main camera, you won't be missing out on anything in front, because the vision assist in front is just looking in front, helping you. You're gonna like use quick shots on this thing and you're gonna start flying to the side. What would you do? What you would do is just, first we're gonna highlight this, center this, and then we're gonna press record, and then we're gonna tilt it to the side. And what this does is with vision assist detects that the thing is going towards the side, so it just views the side for you. What's great about this is you can use ActiveTrack, spotlight, or point of interest to highlight the object using the 3x telephoto lens, which is amazing because this is what the Mavic 3 Pro does lack. All right, so that's amazing. Next feature we're going to test is the my phone kind of glitched. What I just did is press the return to home button and it should be returning back. Look at the accuracy. You don't get anything like this without RTK on a DJI drone. We're gonna make some waypoints for this thing. What I would really like is that you can add, the rotation over. So you're basically not just flying in that one direction and the camera can't like adjust itself. You can like tilt the drone and the drone will be still staying on the waypoint direction. So that's what I really love about the Inspire series. You can like control the camera and face wherever it wants. But for these drones, you don't have a second camera hanging down at the bottom, right? Okay, I'm gonna set a few more waypoints. Let's do it. There we go. Let's press next. No! My phone crashed! So this is why you need the RC2. I think the RC2 is a lot better because the software won't always like randomly crash like what's happening on my phone. So it tells you when the waypoints start. Okay, it is starting now. It's about to start. So this estimated flight time will be 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Let's check out where the drone. Oh, the drone's right there. What I really like about the map is it shows you everything. Oh, medium high collision risk. Oh wow, okay. So now we're going to unbox the DJI Air 3 RC2 combo. So it comes in a DJI case. Let's like unbuckle it. And then it comes with a USB-C cable, which is really nice. That's the charging cable, I think. And this is, I suppose, the Air 3. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. This is the batteries. There are 2 extra batteries over here. And we have the DJI RC2. Look at this beautiful controller. Let's unbox our DJI RC2. This has the 04 video transmission system, which extends our radio range from 15 to around 20 kilometers with unobstructed stuff and like, you know, no interference and stuff. All right, look at that. Oh my gosh, this feels so quality. They even changed the dials. I don't know why. I think this is gonna be a lot better compared to the DJI RC-N2. And here is the drone. Yep. Good as new. Charged. Boom. There we go. Okay, next up we're gonna unbox the Fly More battery combo, which is 2 more batteries basically. What I'm really impressed with about this hub is that this hub can charge 1 battery using the other 2 batteries. So basically, you just long press this, which, let's see which battery is being charged. This is the battery that's being charged, and this is the battery that's being used to charge this battery. So it's going to use all the power of these 2 batteries to charge this battery, so that this battery can have a bit more flight time. It comes with 2 sets of props, I think. And you're supposed to just... So there's 1 extra set. Oh my days. Wow. Oh wow. And there we go. Look at that. So that's the Air 3. So now we're going to see how the DJI RC2 does compared to the DJI RC-N2. Okay, so we're now going to do a comparison between the RC-N2 and the RC2 startup. Let the screen boot up. Let's launch DJI Fly. Okay, so the DJI RC-N2 definitely does beat the DJI RC2 because this has to like do its controller startup, the screen startup, and then like the app startup. Meanwhile, the RC-N2 is just the phone on top, and phones, you know, they open apps a lot faster than the RC controller. What's really cool about this RC2 here is it can connect to an external monitor through HDMI using an HDMI cable, an HDMI to USB-C converter from Apple, and HDMI to USB capture card. And this will be connecting to my iPad. So what you have to always remember is that the capture card over here is always going into the device you're trying to record into. And this is going into the controller. Basically, there's a USB-C port at the bottom. What you just have to do is plug it in and you're all good to go. And you just have to plug this into any device you want, but you'll have to use a really special app on the iPad, and it is called Capturino. So this app just basically captures what the video card captures. This video card is around 30 bucks. Computer, you can use OBS to record this screen also, which is really good because you're using a video capture card and not just an HDMI slot. One thing I really want to change about the RC2 is the sticks over here. Right now, the sticks for me are a bit short, and I hope DJI can find an extended stick version so you can like control it up here and not have the flexibility to really like move your position anywhere. A really good thing about the DJI RC2 is that the antennas are absolutely amazing. Compared to the DJI RC-N2, the antennas aren't as strong as these. For the over transmission system, this can go over 3 kilometers for me in a high interference area. Meanwhile, the RC-N2 can go around like 2 to 1.5 kilometers in a high interference area. Let's now move on to flying the Air 3 with the DJI RC2 Fly More combo. So we're now here with the DJI Air 3 RC2 version. Let's compare how different this controller is compared to the RC-N2. So the great thing about this controller is that you can use a monitor and connect this to like any device. So I'm connected to my iPad right now, so you see my screen view right now, so I don't have to like put a camera over here facing down. So very clearly I can definitely see that the monitor that I'm viewing is like extremely smooth. The vision assist, it's still doing really good. I really like it. I'm gonna go at around like 25 kilometers per hour. I'm gonna hit cruise control. This is gonna keep it at that momentum, and it's gonna keep going forward. So basically, you don't have to touch anything. It'll just keep going. Let's highlight this, start recording. Look at that. And then you can see the side. So basically, if you're doing like a point of interest shot, you don't have to like always like hold onto the stick. You can just set it, and then cruise control will do it for you. Wow. So let's set our waypoints. First waypoint will be right over here. Boom. Third waypoint, that's the fourth waypoint, sixth waypoint. So you can basically select the camera. So I selected the 3x telephoto lens. Wow, look at that. Still going up. Coolest thing about the waypoints is that you can use it at day, and then you can do day to night shots because it's going to be saved in your controller. So you're just going to take it out from your save and then like do these beautiful day to night shots. And I really think this is like such an amazing feature of this thing. But other than all of this is the end of the DJI Air 3 review. I'm gonna post a video with all the Air 3 shots edited. That's gonna come out next week. So make sure to check it out, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.